might just take off from here.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Thuram. Nice control. Bigo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he get it through? Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out wide, and it's Thuram. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're quick to press. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Out for a throw.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 2. Número 13. Número 11.
And it's pulled back.
Número 7.
Has a shot.
Número 6. Messi. Entran. Número 3. Número 5. Número 44. Número 9.
Seedorf
Número
wins
15.
the duel this time.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Thuram. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Boca Juniors finding their passes. Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Neymar. He's had a shot! Thuram tries to clear.
Boca Juniors clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar picks it up out wide. Out towards the flank.
Boca Juniors really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking tidy in possession. Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's heaved it away. Davids. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caceres. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pinches it off him. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serbia still without a single shot on target. Turan, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's gone back to the keeper. Looking for the run. Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
North Carolina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out to the right. And that has left him in a heap. And that could set him on his way. Figo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Davids. And this is Van... And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And that is masterful defending. Serbia are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer. Thuram. Messi. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Vieira. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to go deep. Caceres tries to clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An exciting one too. We're about
So
to
we
announce
reached the
today's
halfway
lucky
point,
numbers.
and
Please
neither
watch the
side
screen
have
if
yet
you
been
have
able to
tickets.
force the issue. It's
Substitution.
0-0. And the action is back underway.
Serbia really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Serbia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Another chance from a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. And this is Van Basten. Delivers with whip. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something.
Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked it. It's Pele! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Caught offside that time. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. And it's Luis Suarez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. 60 minutes played. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 18.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game...
And the shot! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, can he get onto this? Serbia still have the cards to affect this game. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. That has not gone well. Caceres driving on and making good progress. That's Rijkaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Pelé. And this is Pelé! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Pelé fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Van Basten. Number 5. Ronaldinho.
He gets
Number
big!
20.
And
Number
no,
18.
he couldn't find the
Messi.
finish.
Coming on the field. Number 14. Mbappe. Number 17. Rivaldo.
That has been slung wide.
Number 9. Nico Williams. Number 23. Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
Nesta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, what has happened? And Batistuta! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Beckenbauer has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the...
Morata! Goal! Serbia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Shifted it to the flank.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in a great position here. Some really good ball movement. Oh, good read.
There will be 5 minutes.
A lot of space
time.
here, a real opportunity.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rivaldo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been won straight back. That has been cut short. Rivaldo. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take, Davids! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Mateus plays it short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Suarez gets into a good position. Suarez finds himself offside. Puskás, lobbed in behind. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Platini. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way. And Puskás! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great ball, and he shapes to shoot! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Davids. Played out wide. Pings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Still goalless at the moment. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's just the keeper to beat! Puskás! Superb from Puskás! He's got himself an absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Serbia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And here's Platini. 30 minutes gone. Looking to play him in. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids, and it's made its way to him. Figo. Thuram cuts out the pass, and it's Otto. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's played in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a good-looking delivery. Nesta gets it away. Rijkaard. Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
So
time
in they
for
come
our
for the
special
break with
moderator.
nothing to separate
Please
them.
grab the
The
tickets you were
score
given when you were
1-1.
walking through the gates.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Probing pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Big chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus, Otto, tries to pass it through. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mateus. That's Rijkaard. Davids. And he's picked out the run. This looks promising. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Davids. Nunez takes a shot! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Nunez! About as smooth as it gets. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Flashes it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Davids. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now Davids. Platini. He has found the way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 9, Puskás. Number 20, Suarez.
David Villa.
Vinicius
No way
Junior.
through, so back it comes.
Number 18,
And it's Davids.
Figo.
And that was
Coming on the
very
field.
necessary.
Number 8, Van Basten. Number 21.
The message is simple:
Batistuta.
defend this with your lives.
17, Ronaldinho. Number 15, Rui Costa. Substitution
played it
in
short.
progress.
Rui Costa gets a foot in here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
2 added minutes has been
The most
indicated.
accurate pass. Rijkaard. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Nunez. Ambitious ball here. Maldini cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. There's the shot! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makelele was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team won the league with what was back then a record number of wins, fewest goals conceded, and most clean sheets.
I was just delighted he managed to get the goal he so deserved, Peter, the week after the title was decided. He certainly made the home crowd wait, as it was pretty much the last kick of the game.
He actually missed from the spot, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was able to find the rebound and bury it in the back of the net. You know, after all he did for the club, surely he deserved that little bit of luck.
Of course he did. No, he's just misjudged that one. Eder Militao. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through. Pushed and pushed us! Goal! Serbia! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Serbia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Serbia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Serbia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Bigo has it in a wide position, lofted in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Serginho. Gnabry. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior is always scanning the pitch for targets. Makelele. Koller. Gnabry. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Bigo, who does have an assist to his name. Luis Suarez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gnabry. Madrid finding their passes. Now he's got space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hernandez, and that interception was most... And pushed us! And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! Conte. Bigo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Koller. And this is Kante. Vieira. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koller. Gnabry. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No way through there. Puskás is onto it in a flash. Makaleli. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
There will be 1
It's
minute
Makaleli.
added time.
And it's Gnabry. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Serbia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Serbia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back underway. Now Costa Curta. And it's Makaleli. Now it's Puskás. Puskás puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Koller. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gnabry. This is promising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Serbia with the corner, they're first. Mbappe getting this one clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Serbia in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Kante. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Gnabry. Koller. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Figo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitution for Serbia, number 6, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Suarez.
That is expertly dealt with.
Number 18, Figo. Coming on the field.
Pele really
Number
was
17,
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Ronaldinho! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out.
Big chance, must be! Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Costa Curta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And he's straight offside. Not the most accurate pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Half an hour gone in the second half. He can run onto that. Pele. Real chance! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Serbia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped.
Bullish header! And that's wide.
Serbia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Probing pass. That looks a Pele! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Pele, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Tries to thread one through. Serginho. Played into the box.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hernandez. Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what has happened here? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is as far as it goes. Serbia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day.